I know that was
pretty intense.
Race to the finish, and but there's more to come. So this is just the beginning. Thoughts so far on what expectation versus what had happened?
It's intense. Yeah. What's fun is that I'm so used to playing like D&D where it's like, oh, I have these special powers I can use.
Right.
Oh, no, I'm just a
17-year-old golf
kid.
Yeah.
So that layer of, I guess, like helplessness from the human condition is raises the stakes much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All part of the show.
Yeah.
And part of the reason why you're building it fairly blindly. So any thoughts onto what you think about this setting and like where you think this might be headed?
I don't know. Like I came here with no expectations really, so I'm like, whatever has come has been a pleasant surprise.
Okay. Yeah, because there's more to come. There's more reveals to come, and like I said, I just my takeaway for this first sit down session was to introduce your character, get a feel for the tone of what we're going for, and my biggest hope was that when we reach the end on clearly a cliffhanger, that you didn't feel like that this was like pulling the rug out from under you too much, or feeling too underpowered or anything like that. Yeah. But at the same time, trying to keep a very obvious threat consistent. Throughout.
Yeah. I will say when the car discussion was going on, talking about the different like, oh, there's like a homicidal redneck out there, or oh, there's a star cult, and like, oh no, star cult.
We don't know. Still long. There's still a way to go to figure out what's happening.
I'm excited.
Cool.
Well, thank you, Doug.
You're very welcome. Thank you for playing. And this is again, I can't overstate how much this is just a beginning before we dip into like the real, pardon the expression, but the meat of it. Because we still have a whole other player that needs to join us. So we're going to pick up on that player's story, and then your paths will converge.
Very cool. Okay.
Assuming the experiment continues to go as well as it seems to be going.
Yes.
But I'm looking forward to the decisions that you will continue to make, and your partner will continue to make.
Cool. Well, maybe I won't use sneak next time.
But it worked. It was perfect. Like it gave so many opportunities for like, well, this is happening now, and just everything. So no, good stuff.